Hello and welcome to Cassie's Cosmo, the brief overview of the week ahead. Sorry there's not been much in the line of videos of recent. I've just been quite busy with other outside work. Really, a couple of cards, or perhaps Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of this week. Welcome to the Aquarius field. This is about getting your Aquarius head on for the next 30 days for you guys and girls out there. In particular, you're looking at Mercury being very active on the 22nd, which is Wednesday. And when Mercury becomes active, this is a very positive alignment. It's perhaps spontaneous changes, it's ideas, it's brainstorming. It's kind of getting your ideas across, it's pitching the ideas, putting them forward. Lots of dream energy will be about, so any sales agreements, interviews, very positive time for that to be stepping forward and coming in this week. It's very much, you've got the Empress, the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. The Empress is about really ways of making money. You're all looking at your structure and your goals. For some of you at the moment, the Five of Pentacles is that feeling of maybe feeling the pinch after the holiday season. You're looking at ways to make money. So while you're in the brainstorming energy, and the Aquarius, quirky Aquarius, is about brainstorm, it's about those inventive ideas, anything you can focus on for the next 30 days, and then when we have the new moon in Aquarius on the 30th, it'll give a boost for things to follow, that fresh new start, new friendships, new groups. 22nd is very much about key people in your life, whether it is a partnership, a client, those groups, your lawyers, attorneys. It's very much we're getting ready for that time of change. Yesterday, Monday, or today's Monday, I beg your pardon, it's very much about paperwork, dealing with maybe, the details to hand, getting things organised today, looking at your pet, your health. There's a lot of people looking at health, especially at this moment in time as well, and opening up new doorways, trying to reach for their goals. Again, having a little bit of a declutter. Tuesday and Wednesday really is all about who you know and what you're doing about it. And these days, is a focus day about those key people. It's about partnerships, it's about the attorney, the manager, the lawyer, your aspirations. It has a very supportive energy around it. So you're making a few adjustments this week. The Empress is all about those goals, those aspirations, those new ideas, those new mind concepts coming in. But a few of you are actually worrying whether you can make that financial. The Five of Pentacles is worry about the finances. Anything that you kind of flow through your mind this week, for any of you out there, the Four of Wands brings in good news in 4 weeks. Now 4 weeks time is the Mercury retrograde, it's February, but I kind of think that there'll be a second stage to some of those brainstorming ideas, say between the 12th and the 28th of February. That's when, if you start planning, and those aspirations or dreams will actually start to manifest and come in. So this week is about, get your Aquarius head on out there, be inventive, be quirky. There's some needs for adjustments coming in, and again, it's very much around that hospital addiction, research, film, yoga, mediation energy that's coming in. It's all about get the ball rolling. You got the Grand Cross there, so it's all charged up to set the day up aside, to really drive things home again. You might find that, there's obstacles that you've got to encounter, but they're going to show up to say that you need to pay attention to them these weeks. And the energy starts to shift around Thursday into the depths of Scorpio, and the aspects there are only one that sort of, again, it's very positive, but it falls into the flow of the fantasy, the dream, the retreat, your sex life, the divorce needs, dealing with the financial issues, again, hospitals, your reproductive energy. Friday is perhaps holding more of a good energy around those talks, offers and agreements, meetings involving people, key people and relationships. So as the cards clarify, or the few cards that I have put out today, because this is just a little bit of a mini video, again, that Empress is telling you that it is the brainstorm, it is ideas that you can make money. Empress is about things harvesting, it's about beauty. So the Empress is saying to you, get that Aquarius head on, the inventive ideas. For a lot of you out there, you're worried about money or finances or getting that job at the moment, and there's still the feeling of you having that anxiety of being able to provide and what's coming in. The Four Wands is actually telling you that by Friday, kind of think that any of you that have been for interviews are going to be hearing that good news coming in. The next month or two, January and February, are all about layers. In the zodiac, in the cosmo, it's all about layers of your life. You are rebuilding. You are very much letting go of old ways, old habits. Some of you have felt extremely down, especially over that full moon, and sort of kind of feel, you can feel or sense the shifts, but you're a little bit lost with it. Get thinking about new ideas, new work, new ways, new directions is where the cosmo is driving you to. Venus is still retrograde, so reviewing, rethinking those finances, that financial energy, even your relationships. It's February when things will start to unfold. If you've got a business or anything you really want to push out there, that new moon on the 30th is the best time of January to do it, because you've got 5 days before the actual Mercury retrograde, but she actually goes into shadow retrograde on Thursday of this week. So what will that enable? What will that really tail for everybody? It just brings a slowdown in your thinking, slow down in the actions. Everything's going to be slow really till March. March is your month when Jupiter goes forward again. Mars is going to go direct, but you will be looking at the planet starting to expand and unfold. So anything that's drawn here is saying to you, really get brainstorming, really think about those new ideas coming in. I'm repeating myself a little bit here, but I'm trying to push you all forward, because this is the time to really plant the seeds for what's going to come in. So many of you feel to me as if you want to change your job, change your life, really rethinking about things. A lot of questions about relationships. This is really not the best time. Everything's on a slow. Everything's asking you to revise and revisit and relook at your life. Even on relationships, you'll get exes coming back. You'll get partners out the blue or people popping in, and you've got the chance to revisit, rethink whether you can take it back forwards. Venus going backwards is the second chance. Second chance even in business, in goals, in making money. You might have had a project last summer and you go back to it because you think, well, actually it can make me more money than what I'm doing now. So you're reviewing the whole of your life, even your expectations. We're all turning a corner. You should start to feel a little bit more upbeat as we come into the Aquarius time, and look for good news, but that will be next week's video around the 28th and 31st. Some of you will be expecting money coming in, but this is very much a time to get your A game on those new ideas and things coming in. 4 weeks from now you should all be in a happier place, because it says here that you're going to be receiving good news. We're on the 20th today, but I've always said look around, say the 18th to the 20th, and see what happens around bringing good news or a turning point, or hearing something around maybe a property, around a relationship, around any ideas that you have started. Just a quick video, folks. Hope your week's all going well, and take care, and thank you for watching, liking or sharing any of these videos that are up there from Cassie's Cosmo. Bye bye.